Awesome, guys. So, we have already got a lot of questions from you guys. There's a link at the background. There was a link at the background. Yes, over there. You guys can put up your questions over there as well. We'll keep it short, we'll keep it crisp. I believe all of you have an idea what Ashneer have done in his life. So we will not get into too much of details, but Ashneer, a lot of them have the question. Like, what does Doglapan mean?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me at the back?
Yes!
Yeah, we are all from the subcontinent. We all know what Doglapan means, right? That's what our politicians serve to us every day. No, yeah, I think all of you saw me on the Shark Tank show. मेरे को नहीं पता आप सबको हिंदी समझ आती है नहीं आती?
आती है।
लेकिन मेरे को बोल रहा था इंग्लिश में बोलो।
हमें भी थोड़ा बहुत हिंदी बोलना आता है।
Actually ना ये हीरो है, इसको सारा लैंग्वेज कुछ चाहिए। So on the show, I just took the case of a guy like who was trying to be too smart, and तब मैंने बोला Doglapan and a lot of memes came out after that. So it became very viral. But I'm a businessman at heart. So what I did is I took that word Doglapan and I trademarked it. I didn't know where I'm going to use it, if ever. But I thought, okay, this is being associated with me. So it's a good branding opportunity, let me trademark it. So finally when I was writing a book, I had to come up with a word. And see, when the book is being sold, you have to think how is it going to get sold at the counter. So I could have called my book ashneer, right? Then it would have been saying, sir, एक ashneer दे दो, ठीक है? या तुमने ashneer को खरीद लिया क्या? Which didn't sound correct to me. So I called it Doglapan. So now people are saying, भैया ये Doglapan दे दो. So that's the story behind Doglapan.
So, Akshay, I think you have tasted a fair bit of, a lot bit of money, a lot bit of fame, some bit of power as well, because power follows their fame, money. You know, which one tasted the most? And at this stage of your life, what do you aspire the most?
No, I think both are important. And I don't think either is exclusive of the other. So, for all of us, success is material success. See, no one cares about any other form of success. If you have money, you are thought of as successful. Right? If your company is valued more, you are thought as more successful. If your company makes more profit, there is even deeper respect for your business. So at the end of the day, we all measure things by money. And my view is, it's not something negative. See, when you come from a very middle class background, your parents tell you, paisa achhi cheez nahi hai, right? But that's not true, right? I think that is a problem in our society, that we are made to believe that if you have money, you have something wrong. But actually, in the world, the whole world moves around money. That is the common denominator for all of us. So you should always go after money. Fame was incidental for me. Like, I never thought I would go on TV. I never had done anything close to theatre in my school. I was zero in extracurricular activities. Right? I had done no drama, nothing ever before I went on TV. But I think with the camera you have a relationship, right? If the camera likes you, it likes you, right? And I think that clicked. So then I got a bit of fame. But I love both of it. I would not trade either of it for the other.
But like for you, since you're a big promoter of money, earn money and stuff, like if you have to have 1 million subscribers, and if I have to sell to you, What should be the money that will be willing to pay for it?
Me, as for subscribers, I will not pay even a single penny. See, subscribers, followers, fans, they are earned, right? They are not bought, right? And every day some agency will approach me saying, we can get you so many followers. Then I keep telling them, not getting followers, getting bots. Right? Those are not real people. Those are people who will come and follow you for money. They will follow someone else for more money. Right? So there is no loyalty there. So I think you have to respect the fans, you have to respect the followers, and just keep doing good work so that they stick around with you.
I think a lot of you have heard that Ashneer gives out BMW bikes and Mercedes cars to his employees. How does that happen?
BMW bikes is a story. So what happened in 2021? I went to the US, and when I went to the US, I had 60 people tech team, 60. And I went and raised, I think a $370 million round, single round, $370 million. In a week I had raised that money. And that was at a 2.8 billion valuation. Okay. So I come back to India and my tech team has become 40 people. So when I left India to raise funds, I had 60 people tech team. I raised huge amount of funds. The moment I land back, 20 people are gone. And the reason for that was 2021 was a crazy year in India for doing startups. I mean, people were jumping jobs like anything. A person who had joined as a fresher a company at 8 lakh rupees jumped jobs 2 times in a year. And he was earning 30 lakh rupees within 1 year. That was the level of craziness. So when I came back, I asked my CTO what the problem was. And he said the problem is, the headhunter takes the same CV to multiple companies. And, whoever gives the higher offer, the guy joins there. So there is no loyalty of the headhunter to us as a company. He's just acting like a broker. He's not acting as our agent. So then I asked him, what do we pay the headhunters? So I was told we pay the headhunters roughly 15%. And the average tech guy was costing me 20 lakh rupees. Right? So I was paying 3 lakh rupees for every person in the tech team to join me. So I came up with a on the spot idea. I just opened LinkedIn. I said, okay, 3 lakh rupees gets me a BMW bike. So I just put a post saying any engineer who joins me will get a BMW bike. And it became viral overnight. It became so viral because I cut out the middleman. So headhunters went out of the picture. All the engineers started sending me their CVs directly. Right? And the talk of the town became, so a lot of other founders started calling me and saying, "You kar kya raha hai?" Because they said, now what happens is a tech guy comes in, he negotiates with me, and end of the negotiation he will say, "Ashneer to bike bhi de raha, aapne de do." But see, you have to play. See, the point here is, capital does not win the game for you. What I did was something more second, in your mind I was playing at the second level. See, all young engineers, for their parents you are the future. Right? So they believe they have taught you, they have got you a good education. Now is the time for you to earn. As an engineer, your aspiration is to get a good girlfriend. Right? And to get a supervisor. In college, that's what most of us aspire for. Now I can't get you a girlfriend, right? get you the bike. Because what happens is, even if I gave you 3 lakh rupees, you will not be able to convince your parents saying I want to buy a super bike because they think you will drive fast, you will get into an accident and that's not what they want. But if I go and tell you, if you go back home and tell your parents, the company is giving you this bike. If you want, I won't take it. Then your parents would say, हाँ ले लो.
मारना दे
So I was not just giving the bike, I was getting them acceptance from their parents on the bike.
That's also, I really appreciate the math behind giving the bike. I think that's the takeaway from this speech, my God. It's so awesome. Actually, I think most of the people over here are in their 20s. 20 থেকে 30 এর মধ্যে যে কারা আছে আপনি তো Can you have a cheer? Yes!
Yes!
90% of them are in their 20s. So, if I had to ask you, like, you could go back to time and you could give your 20-year-old self some bit of advice regarding startups, money and life, what would that be?
Yeah, see, I don't want to go back in time. And I don't think 20-year-olds listen to anyone's advice. Right? They will do whatever they want to do. See, I think the good part about the whole subcontinent is that our demographic is perfect. We have probably the highest proportion of young people in the population, and they're all aspirational. And therefore, the future for the subcontinent is bright, right? Because these people are going to try to make it big for themselves, and therefore make it big for the respective countries. I think as 20-25-year-old, the only thing I would say is, if you see, don't do a startup just because it is in fashion. Okay? Because fashion changes. When I came out of college, which was almost 18 years back, right? When I came out of college, everyone wanted a banking job. Even if you were an engineer from IIT where I was, you just wanted a banking job. Before that, it was consulting. Before that, it was marketing. Now, everyone who wants to work, they want a startup job, right? So, it's a fashion. Right? But to become a founder, it takes a lot more than just to follow the fashion. Because you're going to go through a lot of ups and downs. You're not going to make money for a long time. You would not have visibility. And life is going to look very, very tough. So, if you want to actually do startup, do it for the right reason, right? Where you genuinely feel that there is a demand in the market. No one is trying to approach it the way you are trying to approach it. And you are passionate enough that even if nothing comes out of it, you can bear at least 2 years of failure. If these 3 things are okay, then do startup. Writing founder in front of your name has no meaning. Right? If you go to LinkedIn, 90% of LinkedIn has started writing founder in front of them. Right? Even if they're in jobs. Right? So everyone is a founder of their own dreams, right? In some sense. So to me, that doesn't have any value. So do things for the right reason. The other thing, the other day someone asked me as an advice, I said, okay, by 25 you should get married. Okay. And that did not go well with the Gen Z at all. So, that is the only advice I can give you if you can get married early. I got married at 24. Right?
Oh.
Otherwise, do you.
Ashneer's wife is also here. Can you have a big round of applause for her as well? She came all the way from India. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Ashneer, I think how many of you have watched Shark Tank India? What's your favorite shark?
Ashneer!
In sync. Ashneer. Did you guys enjoy Ashneer roasting the founders?
Yes! Yes!
That's what people in worst startup that you invested in? And did you make money out of it?
Yeah. So I gave offers and those offers were accepted in 20 startups. But you have to understand, so the final conversion ratio is roughly 50%. So what happens is, on TV you would have seen me give offers and the offer being accepted by 20 pitchers. But when it comes to putting money, some people themselves go away. Right? Sometimes what happens is the founders start fighting among themselves. Sometimes they feel they have accepted an offer at a very low valuation, so they themselves don't want to do the deal. And also sometimes we figure out that the numbers they said were not the right numbers. So I'll give you an example. One guy said, I have raised 30 crores and I have given 49% of my company away. So my question to him was, therefore your company is valued at 60 crores, correct? He said yes. I said, okay, I'll give you money. When I called him after the show, he said, actually that 30 crore is an order. It's not an equity money company. Right? So I have got orders of 30 crores. And then I told him, boss, it's not the same thing. Right? Equity is, you can use it any way you want. Order means for against that money you have to give a product out. So, half the time the pictures themselves were not clear. What is equity and what is revenue. So, net, I ended up investing in 12 companies out of the 20. And 8 of those deals went away by themselves or some even together. And that's the ratio world over. Even in Shark Tank US, the closure ratio is roughly 50% of what you see on the TV. Now, among the best of deals, I think there was this company called Skippy. I don't know if you remember. That वो चुस्की होती है, वो पता नहीं क्या बोलते हैं यहाँ पे. Ice lolly. Yeah. So that company has done extremely well. I think when he came on the show, he was doing 4 lakh rupees of sale. Last MIS he sent me, he was doing 3 crores of sale a month. And I feel happy about that one because, whenever he came to me for advice, I gave him the right. Not what he wanted to listen, but what I truly felt. And I also helped him breaking into the UAE market, right? To list his product in UAE and go live there. So that's done extremely well. Right? And I think in any case, anything which has got to do with kids in general does very well. Because parents are very happy to spend money on their kids for some reason. I think worst deals, I don't know the worst deals, but at least the funniest deal we saw was that Navi one, right? Was that guy was next level perverted. So that very button deal was.
belly button.
বেলি বাটন আসছিল
আরে নাভি শেপ করে
তাই
আর এরকম একটা নাভির মধ্যে বসায় নাভি বড় করার জন্য
তাই
ফেটিশ মেরিটস ফেটিশে গোল আর গ্যারি নাভি
কি বলছিল
এপিসোডের পাটা মনে
আচ্ছা দেখি
ভাই একটা শেষ
Now,
একটা এপিসোড
the fun part of that week was, we saw that, we thought there's no business there because he said, I'm going to deliver live worms to your house which you can feed your pets like fish.
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে
And that's much more protein value than dead worms.
And after asked, what was the cost of production?
Yeah. So, Vinita asked what's the cost of production of the live worm, right? And we ended up laughing. Because we were saying that हम तो यहीं पे इंडिया में रहते हैं and 130 crore हो गया, we should know there's no cost of production. So yeah, that was another fun deal.
Also, I think there are many of them are startup founder aspirants, and oftentimes in Bangladesh especially, we find it very difficult to find your co-founders. Let alone get very talented people. But you have a very unique sense of cutting through BS. How to find